Hi, my name's Beth. I like long walks on the beach and dirty showers. I'm just kidding. My name's Beth Nelson, and today we're gonna do a hair tutorial. I dabble in many things, and two of those things, beauty, skincare. Today we're doing hair. Hair is part of beauty. So we're gonna get started. I'm showing you how to use the beach waver and also my Lange wand with it. I actually do not love just using a waver. I kind of like how it gives kind of a natural look. So we're just gonna jump into it. Before I started this, I took a shower last night. I put some product in it. I slept on it. Probably not my best choice. Probably should have blow dried it right then. It's a little more frizzy than I like it to be, so I may be flat ironing the ends. We'll see what happens. And then this morning I put some dry shampoo on it because that's one of the tricks I learned recently, that if you put dry shampoo on your hair the first day, it'll last even longer. So it's totally helped me. And the other thing that's really been an awesome trick is blow drying my hair after I put the dry shampoo in. It's been amazing. It keeps my hair less greasy for like at least a couple days longer. So if you need help in that arena, blow dry. And sometimes I don't blow dry the whole thing, I just blow dry at my roots after I put dry shampoo in. Killer, killer, killer. So what are we gonna start with? I think on the bottom, so I've been alternating to do this hairstyle. I alternate between the waver and the curling wand, and I think I'm gonna try something different today. I'm gonna do mostly waver on the bottom, and then as I go up, we are going to do more of the curling wand. So I take it to the edge and we're going through. Kind of gotta skip a little. 1, 2, skip a few. I did that 100. So it gets like a crimp in it. Might redo that one right there. Just a bit. So I'm going to be looking back and forth between the mirror and the camera. So just follow along as you go. I'm just picking up random sections as I go. The bottom I feel like is the most natural curly part of my hair, so I feel like it fits to have the waver be at the very bottom. And then we're gonna take one at the back. And if you have natural curl, some of my hair is natural curly, but since I blow dried it, it kind of got rid of it. So I am just going to crimp it all. But if you have natural curl, you could leave some of that and it would look amazing, I think. So we'll use the wand. You could also use a curling iron. I think the smaller the curl you naturally have, the better it looks with a smaller curling iron or a smaller wand. Actually, I'm going to alternate, so I'm going to do the front. And then I kind of pull it out because we are still going for like more of a natural look. And we're gonna wave this one. I do like the beach waver. I have to do my tools all the way hot, as hot as they go. It just doesn't work if I don't. And this one, I definitely had to do that with. I was hoping the product last night would add a little more texture so it was a little easier to crimp, and I think it did help a little. So that's the first layer. I'm going to try not to disturb it. I'm going to put, oh, there it is. So I didn't have it with me, but I do. Hairspray on. This is Herbal Essences. I just tried to find one with not a very strong hold. I haven't yet done hairspray on, but I want this hairstyle to last longer because it takes a little more effort to do. So I want a little bit of a hold. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, and we'll speed this up so you don't have to watch me do the same thing over and over. Okay, so we've got the next layer down. I am going to start with on the inside. I think all around my face, I like to start the inside with the wand. I like the look better. So we're going to start that in this next section. And again, I'm just alternating between the two. Taking like little chunks, taking big chunks, just to make it look natural. And I like to point my wand down for basically all of it. So we'll go through this section again, and then I'll speed up the next one. My problem is when I start using both, they get tangled, and then one of them's on the ground, I'm jumping away because if it's going to be on fire in a second. I'm going to redo that one just for a second. Just keep feeding it through. I'm just gonna do one more in the middle. Just needs a real good crimp. I think I got it. There it goes. And back to the wand. leave the ends out. I may go back in and flat iron those ends, but I don't know if I will. I'm gonna separate that and just do 2 more. So again, this hairstyle takes me longer than normal, and so it's maybe only something I do once a week. Just because I like to do things quickly. I like to do my hair quickly, especially, and not have to worry about it for the rest of the week. And leave the ends out of that one too. And then we'll go back in. I'll also show you a couple other products I like to use to boost my roots a bit. I'll show you the Amika one that I love. Not cheap Amika, but they have cute stuff. Or they have good stuff. I guess it's cute too. I'm gonna finish the other end and we'll speed through this part. So on this side, I know I split my hair down the middle, but I'm gonna part right here when I'm done. So this side is like my top side. I wanna make sure it's still like it's what I want it to look like on top. So we're that's basically why there's a little more curl on that side and a little less crimp. But we're still gonna keep going on this side. This speed here, we're still doing crimps and we're still curling, but I'm doing more curling than crimps through this top half of my hair. Okay, we're almost done. If you've been here for this long, you are a champion. You've won. You've won the internet today. Okay, I'm taking out the other side. And I'm taking out this side. I'm probably gonna flat iron the two bottoms. That's a good look for me. I'm gonna flat iron both sides bottoms because they're a little cray cray. I'm going to keep, I've noticed I don't like to have the crimp right here. So I'm going to make sure that is flat ironed. It just starts to look funky as the days go on. So let's get going, we're gonna finish this up. Okay, I'm literally just flat iron the ends if you feel like you're missing out on anything. That's all I'm doing. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up the front. I'm gonna flip all of this over to the other side. Because I just kind of want the very, very front to be uniform. You could keep it middle part if you want to. I think that would be super cute. But I like the side part the best. Okay. We're gonna hold that for a sec and get it mostly curly. Pull it out just a tad. Look for anything in here that maybe needs to be curled again. Maybe curl that just a touch. We'll put some hairspray in it. See if we can get it to hold. Just a little bit longer than normal. And here is, so if you have problems with it, your hair not having enough oomph, it's kind of flat. One of the products that I love that I may be out of, I may have just used the last of it. I'm gonna show you what it is. So if you need it, you can go get it. I would get it from a hairstylist because anywhere else you're not getting like the true product. To knock off might not be totally what you want in there. So it's a mica, and basically you just shoot some powder out of it. Let's see if I have any more. We'll just take a gander. There's like maybe a tiny bit. Gives your hair some grit. You can help. It's easy to get some volume as it leaves your hair throughout the day. I love it. It's seriously one of my favorite products. You just go like this and it gives you a ton of volume. I do have quite a bit of texture in my hair right now, probably mostly from the hairspray, so it is helping me like zhuzh it up. That's right, I said zhuzh. And in the back, you can always back comb, take a section back comb. I haven't back combed in a long time, many years. But let me know if you have questions. This is the stuff I put in my hair last night. And I think next time I'll put it in and blow dry it immediately. It's L'Oreal, it's air dry it. It's only $2.50. And then I got this Herbal Essences. It says medium hold. We'll see how it does. We'll see how this lasts for tomorrow. So far I like it. It's just kind of a fun messy curl. I do like using the straightener. I feel like it looks a little more put together and less messy, like less frizzy messy, which I like. I'll probably put some oil through my ends. I usually enjoy oil just to maybe calm down the frizz a bit. If you have questions, let me know. This was really fun. I hope you guys liked this tutorial. Hopefully it was helpful. And I hope you have a great day. Okay, follow me at iambethnelson.com or iambethnelson on Instagram or Facebook if you want makeup tutorials, if you want like any kind of beauty tutorials, skincare. I also, this year I am tackling one fear a month, and so you can follow along with me with that as well and check out my family. Hope you guys have a great day.